Here, head coach Bobby Barbier. The Demons hosting Nicholls Friday, Saturday, and Sunday Southland Conference Series. Friday right now, TBD because of weather, because why else? It's been this kind of spring. But coach, coming off a big win Sunday down there at HBU to come back, and again, Sundays have been for the Demons. What's been behind that, and how can you maybe translate some of that fight on a Sunday to maybe earlier in the weekend?
Well, I would say last 3 weeks, a lot of it's about Donovan. I think he's done what we've asked him to do, and kind of weathered the storm a little bit last week, and was still able to get us deep in that game. 4-game sets are tough on the pitching staff. It's tough on, especially when we don't want necessarily, we've got some young guys in a bullpen that we don't want to back up, you know, as much as maybe an older guy back there that we wouldn't mind doing it. So it's been tough. So I think him settling the game down, you know, has been huge for us, and us getting into their pen a little more, you know, because they got the same problems that we have, you know, and everybody else has when you get to that fourth game, especially if it's a fourth game in 2 days, like it'll probably be this weekend. But you know, hopefully we can carry that over. You know, hopefully we can carry that over to today's practice. You know, yesterday I thought we had a really good day of preparation. Today we're going to squat a little bit at the back end of practice. Hopefully we can carry that over and have a great day today.
For you guys, we've talked about it, when you go through these 4-game weekends, it takes everybody on the roster, and I think we've seen that the last couple of weekends, whether it was Donovan and Reed Michael on Sunday against Lamar. This Sunday it's Larson Fontenot having a career day with 4 hits and 2 RBIs, and it's just one of those guys, another guy like Donovan who's been here for a while. He's been good in a role, but now accepting maybe a little larger role and doing it with aplomb.
Yeah, I mean, he had a great day. You know, we threw him out there a few weeks ago. He did a really good job, I thought, of getting on base. You know, I mean, the hits weren't always there, but getting hit by pitches, taking his walks, swinging that strikes is something that we need to do more as a team. And we thought he was a good leader there. And then, you know, he gets the 4 hits, the big one there late in the game. It's just kind of the cherry on top. You know, I mean, he's the guy that you want around. I mean, he's the ultimate worker. He's the ultimate teammate. He's loved by his teammates. You can tell in the dugout when he does something well, they get excited for him, you know, and it's just a tribute to him, you know, a tribute to him and his continuous work, even when the opportunities were scarce, and to keep coming to the yard with a good attitude, and it's paying off for him now.
When you look at Nicholls, there's a lot, when you pick up the paper and you look at the stat packet we get from the conference, there's a lot of similarities between your team and theirs, right down to the fact that you're both 11-9, you're tied for 4th as we start the second half of conference. And again, a guy in Seth Thibodeau, you've known him a long time, and you know his staff a long time. Yeah, no doubt. No, there's a lot of similarities between the two teams. You know, both hung our hat on pitching a little bit early, and the offense is kind of coming around a little bit. They'll play a little different style of offense than we typically like to play, and we need to be better at that style, which is one reason we're inter-squadding today. You know, we need to be better at defending that style of offense that we kind of got exposed a little bit last weekend with. So it's not something that we need to change completely, but things we need to tighten up. You know, if we tighten up those things, I think we'll be fine. But they'll come in here ready to go. Seth always has them playing hard. They always play hard. They always play tough. It's always been good series between us, you know, over the years, at least since I've been here. And it'll be a fun one this weekend. Also good, I know, to be back at home. You're flip-flopping the rest of the way with the home-away weekends, but there's always something to be said about playing at home, especially when you could be looking at 2 doubleheaders in 2 days like you did 2 weeks ago. No doubt. We've had great crowds all year. You know, I mean, we've had great crowds. The people have been coming out, supporting us. It's good to sleep in your own bed. You know, cooking clubs always got meals for us after the game. So there's a lot of things at home that you're just comfortable with. You know, when you go on the road, you know, not sure about how things are going to go. You know, you're not sure. I know what every hop's going to take on this field. So, you know, hopefully we're tough enough to handle those things a little better on the road, but it is nice to be home. All right, Coach. Thanks so much. Thank you.